I'm Gabe Jewell, and this is Comic Smack, the weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic book show where we take closer, more meaningful looks at what's going on in the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, Frank Castle, the Punisher, is back in a brand new series that will see him come face to face with some demons from his past. Let's hop on in and see what happens next, shall we? So, as the comic opens, we're introduced to a brand new criminal organization codenamed Condor. There's Face, the second in command, who is currently giving orders to Olaf, the chief enforcer. As we discover, these guys were once hardened blood money mercenaries who have since moved into the drug game and are pushing a brand new product called EMC, or at least I think it's called EMC. It's only mentioned once. This drug, alongside giving people a great high, also gives them heightened abilities for a little bit, more or less making any gangbanger into a soldier. This operation has caught the eyes of the police, who hope to catch everyone in a major sting the next day. Ooh, it's just like the first season of The Wire as we see them plan out everything. The one thing nobody could plan for is that the Punisher also had his eye set on Condor, and he is a lot less subtle when he goes after them. When Frank goes to work, it's nothing but blood, bullets, and occasionally some cinder blocks. No, really, he actually picks up a cinder block and starts beating guys. The only problem is that they're all gacked up on that new drug, which makes them harder to take down. Now here's where things actually start to get interesting. You see, Olaf recognizes Frank Castle because he was his commanding officer in the Corps. Olaf has no love for his criminal associates, and he also knows that no one can stand a chance against the Punisher in a fight, so instead he decides to kill a few of his subordinates and trade an important file to Frank while he makes his own escape. Also, there's an Olaf in summer joke here somewhere, but I just can't find it. The cops come upon the grisly scene during their raid the next morning and decide that now, alongside catching Condor, they also need to deal with this Punisher problem. So as the comic winds down, Face takes an angry call from the mysterious boss behind Condor. He says that the Punisher must also be dealt with on their end, and he hopes that Face can take some time out of his busy schedule enjoying his, let's call it, unique hobby to deal with Frank Castle. Punisher #1 was a cool kickoff to this brand new Becky Cloonan series. I was really interested to see what a writer like her could bring to the world of the Punisher, and the answer is, well, not have the Punisher say anything in his first appearance. Let his actions speak louder than words. The rest is all pretty classic Punisher story material, Frank having to work against both colorful criminals and the cops. I also freaking love the Steve Dillon artwork. He was the guy who was drawing the Punisher back when I first discovered the character, and I will always have a soft spot for his artwork. The man has an amazing ability to capture ugliness, and Punisher stories are usually always pretty damn ugly. Sky's the limit for this new Punisher series, especially when we stop and consider that the Nathan Edmondson run never really got off the ground before being swept under the rug for the events of Secret Wars. I'm excited, which is why I give this one an 8.5 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching my newest video. I hope you enjoyed it, and while you're here, why not check out another video I have on offer, or maybe if you're feeling in a supportive mood, you want to like or subscribe. And if you want to support the creation of more videos just like this one, then please by all means check out the Cape Jewel Patreon. A little bit goes a very long way, and I will see you all next time.